Hi guys, my name is José Barbarin, and this is a bag that represents abstract points of my life. And these points have been something very important to me because it's the past, the present, and the future. To start off with, the past is this controller. I used to play with this controller when I was small, a little kid, and didn't have any much to play with, but I got my first console. I don't know which one was it, but this console, I think it was a Wii U or something, and I played with this exact same controller. You see it's kind of broken, and I played with this like every day that I had an opportunity. I played with this, and I just remember times where like if I was feeling down or something, I just played and just forget about all my problems because I was a small kid. And if it was not this, I would be playing like soccer or something outside to make me feel better. So this was something very important to me. This is something very important to me because it represents my past and what was my focus on my past when I was a little kid. And my focus has been changing over the years since I've been growing. Also, so now for my second thing, which is the present, is this book right now. In my present, since my family is really Christian, Christianity has really grown on me. So I have multiple books like this with small stories. It's like little kids books, but this helps me like learn about my faith and learn about more Christianity and really have a connection with my family and things about faith and stuff. Actually, my grandma was the one that gave me this. She always read to me this when I was at her house, and she would read me these every time before I go to sleep. And these stories were actually really good, and I like them. They're in Spanish, as you can see. I really like the stories, and there was just like something really important to me right now because it just helps me remember to be humble and like follow what God tells us to do. You gotta follow my faith completely and be the best version of myself that I can be. And also, for the last and least, my last item actually is going to be this. It's going to be this. In the future, what I have in mind in my future is to be somebody wealthy, not rich, but have a good amount of money so I can take care of my family and provide for them and be someone important in my life, because that's something really important to me. I always wanted to be someone in this life because I felt like it was boring to just be a person, and just die without being recognized or anything. So having money in my future is gonna be like something really important to me, and this is gonna help me a lot in my future as well, with my future family, future wife. And this is gonna connect to the Christian book, and I'm not gonna become like all like bad. Like I'm gonna become humble. I'm gonna be more humble, and now that I have in my future, if I have more money, I would give out to people in need and stuff. And since I have left money, I can give it to my kids or something for their colleges and stuff. So this is like something that will help me and my family. And I put it in pesos, in Mexican coins, because since I grew up in a Mexican household, we grew up in Mexico and then came here. So this is part of me like remembering where I came from, my culture. It just helps me remember to always remember who you are and where you came from, so you can go and continue in life with knowing who you are. And thank you guys for listening. This is actually the end of my presentation, and my book fell. But this bag, even though it's just a bag, the things inside of it really represent me, my past, my present, and my future. And I just want you to understand my past, my present, and my future. So this bag is something really important to me. And yeah, that's me.